I came here last year and like years ago when she first died. After that, I kept feeling bad, like I'd have breakouts. Like one time I was just peaceful and I went to sleep and then I woke up crying, yelling out, "Mommy, I want you." And for some reason I just cried out and it was weird. Well, I was sad and like I couldn't tell anybody anything, and it's kind of hard because like my friends, they didn't know what to say or anything. So I didn't want my friends to feel bad because they didn't know what to say. So I just didn't say anything about it.
I didn't like talking about it at all. It was probably more difficult with my family because we were each mourning in a different way, and it was hard to talk about it to each other.
There's lots of consequences when you don't deal with grief. For one thing, it is hard to have a relationship with someone. It is hard to ever really relate to other people, to ever feel like you fit in. You know, you always feel like an outsider.
The impacts vary and the behaviors vary, but there's an impact on children when they have unresolved grief, and it affects their work as students, and it affects their lives.
If you don't deal with your grief, that someday it will come back to bite you. And it may not be because someone else died or that you had another loss. It can be unrelated to that. It could be anything that happens in your life. It can just come back and knock you to your knees.
In my fire service career, I've seen a lot of need for an organization like Mourning Hope, somebody that can help deal with the losses that we often see in the fire service. And having been personally involved with Mourning Hope and having gone through it with my family after a significant loss, you know, I saw the benefit of it.
It is such a healthy way to approach death and dying, and a healthy way to bring communication back into families that don't know what to do anymore, and kids that have these holes in their hearts.
It was very helpful. It kind of helps you with your emotions, like it makes you get them out, and plus it makes you not forget about who you love. You can't just forget things. You need to remember. The leaders show you how to handle your grief, and that really helped me. You know, I'm not afraid to tell my mom anything, so that helped too. So, it's pretty cool.
Children generally have a little bit harder time expressing themselves about loss and the grief process. And I see Mourning Hope really drawing them out and putting them together with other people who've experienced similar losses. And I know in my case, my two daughters, I saw them able to communicate about things that they couldn't with mom or dad or grandpa or grandma. And it was very interesting to see Mourning Hope be able to open them up like that.